take a look at our calendar here. See when our next game is. It is not until the 27th against the Toronto Maple Leafs, so we will have saw almost 2 weeks beforehand. So, our final game before Christmas is against the St. Louis Blues, 14-18-3 coming in. I am going to say, even though Fanatics in the NHL doesn't really have many alternate jerseys this year, I'm going to say that we wear something fun for this game, as it is our last game before Christmas. We don't play on New Year's Day because we don't play in the Winter Classic. Could do New Year's Eve, but I think we're going to do that here today against the Blues because both teams have pretty good alternate jersey options.
Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as they are just moments.
Just a couple days till Christmas, we decided to break out some alternate jerseys. Buchnevich off the opening faceoff. DeBrinket's got it for Detroit, sent around the boards Edvinsson. And Tarasenko down the wing with nobody on him, front of the net. Tarasenko scores! Right. That's new. Okay. I've never had that happen before. Hold, please. Vladimir Tarasenko scored a goal. 8th of the season for Vlad. Vladdy was too hot to handle.
Really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly.
Interesting.
The snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the
Well, Tarasenko, against his former team, scores in less than a minute.
Already on the board, less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure.
Blues will win the faceoff.
That's how fast it was.
Porchenko, Thomas taken away DeBrinket. Drop that back-sider. We try and get this one back underway. DeBrinket going to send it back. Sider. Wrist shot, front of the net. Tipped in front of the goal. Thomas will take it away for St. Louis. Over to Buchnevich. Crossing. Torpchenko. Couldn't get the shot away. DeBrinket, cross ice, finding Dylan Larkin. Another nice chance for Detroit. Tarasenko, front of the net. That did not go. Larkin had it poke-checked away. Buchnevich to Thomas. Line changes for Detroit. Thomas, cross ice. Colton Parayko. A shot on Cam Talbot, and the first save of his night is here is Big Rass. Around, back. Raymond, shot, and a pad save. Raymond on Nick Leddy. Leddy got it away to Shen. I forget which Shen that is, as the Blues are offside, and hopefully we're in much better space now. It's a little dusty in the vents of the PS5, but I didn't think it would be enough to overheat. Hadn't been that long since I've touched it. Leddy moving in, a backhand shot saved by Cam Talbot. Gustafson ran himself into the boards. Pull in behind. Cross ice, that hit a skate. Raymond turned it over. Shen, front of the net. What a save by Cam Talbot. Justin Holl up the ice. To the middle. Rasmussen, quick shot. Loose in front, handled by Gustafson. Holl turns it over. Marco Kasper tipped in front. Rasmussen. And another save in the Blues net. Well, chaos here tonight. Cop face-off win. Sherratt over to Petrie. Tried to get it through traffic, no. Texier up the boards. Tried to deke Petrie, did. Hit Petrie's skate. Holloway sends it back to Joseph. Sherratt's there. Broken stick on that, and up to Jonathan Berggren. Berggren up the ice, tried to turn. Kicked it in deep. Marco Kasper can't get there. And now Texier. Long pass up Radek Faksa. Bouncing puck. And this play might work out for the Blues. All of a sudden, that was really dangerous. But Petrie will get it up to Tyler Mott. Mott moving in to Veleno. Oh, what a shot on Bennington. Looked destined for the top corner. Veleno. Robbed by a Stanley Cup winning goaltender in Jordan Bennington. Face-off win, Veleno. Seider to Edvinsson. Now back Seider. Tip! No! Our player in front of the net actually got out of the way. Kapanen knocked free. Over to Christian Fischer. Little backhand pass, found Veleno. Tried to get it across. Edvinsson intercepted that. Around the boards for Simon. Mott's got it to the middle. Seider blocked again. Seider trying to fight through with that puck. Now it's taken by Dean. Dean fought through Edvinsson. Watch out. Tarasenko in the middle. Tarasenko's got it again. He will feed Mo. Gonna look back. DeBrincat. Odd little handle of the puck there. Into the corner. Dylan Lark in front of the net. Shot. Saved by Bennington. His 6th of the night, about halfway through this first period.
The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first.
Tarasenko, Larkin, another shot. Oh, that was dangerous. DeBrincat knocked it away from Parayko, and again, Parayko finds Torrey Krug. They're veteran defensemen all over this team. Neighbors moving in, back Sundqvist. Had that poked away. And now Ben Sherratt. Sherratt going to try and wait for some help. Help never came. And Marco Kasper will chase this one down. Back in behind his own net. DeBrincat just about out of gas. There's a turnover. Sundqvist. Petrie got a stick on it. Sherratt up the boards. Andrew Kopp. Kopp with DeBrincat. Fed over to DeBrincat. Tried to cross to Raymond. Never got over there. DeBrincat's about out of stamina as Torpchenko up the ice now. To the middle and Parayko. Another save from Cam. Marco Kasper will get it up to Kopp. He's about had all he can. Just send that around. Berggren's got it. Berggren's fresh. Shot in close. Pad save Bennington. Buchnevich is around Raymond. Raymond catches up to the play. Thomas a shot. Blocker save Cam Talbot. Hole knocked it away. Comfort tried to sneak free. Berggren's got it again. And around the boards to Lucas Raymond. Raymond up the ice. Fresh skater here for Detroit. Raymond front of the net. Got a shot away. Wasn't the best. Gustafsson over to Rasmussen. Raymond turns, fires. Shot goes wide. Rasmussen got in there on Buchnevich. Gustafsson, just take the shot. Please stop deking. All of a sudden, the Blues with a nice chance the other way. Radek Faksa. Gustafsson couldn't get around Texier. He's knocked off the puck. Joseph to Faksa. Taken away Hole. Blues are just careless with the puck. They're just facing it right to us. Intercepted by Faksa. Shot by Texier. Texier never got another one away. Long one up to Veleno. Gonna try and buy a little time. Veleno around the edge. Two forwards in the zone. Rasmussen over to Seider. Got the shot away. What a save, Bennington. Puck was fumbling around in front of the net, and Jordan Bennington kept it out. What a save by Cam Talbot has been happening increasingly often. Edvinsson. Back pass. Seider. Kept it on side. Shot. Tipped in front. Veleno's got it. Oh, another nice chance. Tyler Mott. Seider. Block shot. Veleno. Edvinsson. Red Wings are going to have to tag up here on this. Veleno up the boards. Found Seider. Seider to Tyler Mott. Mott across. Tried to play it back to Edvinsson. Intercepted by Brandon Saad, who has just had an incredibly long career. So it seems. Saad's been around for a long time. DeBrincat finds Larkin. Now back to DeBrincat. Was behind him. Pass apparently intended for Tarasenko. Torpchenko fights his way free, and now Petrie. Larkin up the near side boards. Sends that around. Out of the reach of DeBrincat. Eventually runs it down. Petrie evaded the hit. Now back. DeBrincat. Wrister in front. Knocked down. Nice save by Bennington. and dumped in. Retrieved by Petrie. Up the boards to Raymond. The middle of the ice and JT Comfort. Comfort fought free. Front of the net. Raymond! Oh my goodness, what a save by Bennington again. There have been some phenomenal saves so far in this period. Petrie got in the way. Final seconds of the first. Torpchenko. Shot saved by Talbot. And the first period ends. Well then, that was a quick one. Wings 1, Blues nothing. Vladimir Tarasenko, 40 seconds into the first. Well, St. Louis clearly got outplayed there in that first period. However, it is still a 1-0 game. So the Blues certainly not too far away from making something happen. Buchnevich, Thomas. Backhander is saved, and here's Tarasenko, who's around the D again. Tarasenko tried to cross. That might be a penalty upcoming on Larkin. Does not appear to be. Thomas deeks to Brinkett. Thomas moves in. Knocked off his stick and on to Dylan Larkin. Larkin just took a big hit. That's knocked off of Tarasenko. Buchnevich deeks his man. Save into the corner for Mo. Up to Edvinsson. To the middle into Brinkett. DeBrincat got poked as we tried to pass that off, and a breakaway for the Blues. Thomas, Raymond, and Talbot got a stick on it. Sundqvist, the shot that goes wide. Edvinsson couldn't corral it. Seider will get it up to Rasmussen. Rasmussen around front of the net, shot and a save. To the middle, Lucas Raymond, a bomb and off the high glass. Sundqvist will turn around. Rasmussen in pursuit of that. Neighbors up the ice on Hull. Now back to Nick Leddy. To the middle and Neighbors. Glove save Cam. Michael Rasmussen. No, Neighbors. Glue on his stick. Puck still loose and now Hull. Up to JT. Comfort around. Out of stamina. And just gets bulldozed over. But it's going to be a cross-check on Justin Falk and a power play for the Red Wings. Well then, there's a surprise. Against the dead-tired Michael Rasmussen. Like, what are you doing? So the power play a bit gassed as well. Face-off win. Tarasenko, a bomb, but saved. In the armpit of Cam Talbot as a ball of yarn decided to roll off my bed over here. I wonder whose that might be. For a face-off win. Cross ice, Tarasenko tipped in front. Valletto tried to whack it in again. Bennington a save again. $18 shots to 9, but this is a 1-0 game. Blues with the puck. They just passed it off of themselves. Dean, oh my goodness, Gustafsson just missed. An atomic hit as now this puck is up to Joe Valletto. A fresh Joe Valletto front of the net. It is 2-0. Goal number 8 for Tarasenko earlier. Goal number 8 for Valletto right now. 2-0 Detroit.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
In the back of the net, through the net, whatever you want to call it. 19th point of the season for Joe Valletto. As we near the halfway point in this game, Vladimir Tarasenko picked up an assist on that as well. As Edvinsson will just send it in. Kopp trying to get in there on Torrey Krug. Cannot. Faxa, long pass. Finds Holloway. Would love to be able to switch to Mo here. Cam Talbot a diving save, and we'll have to hang on to that. As the Blues take their 10th shot of the game. 911 save percentage for Jordan Binnington coming into this one, but Cam Talbot's is creeping up more and more towards 900. Taken away, Texier Faxa had a whack on goal. Is this the best flurry of shots the Blues have seen in this game? And they score. The good old skate to the boundary of the face-off circle, post up, fire. Texier scores, and right as soon as we compliment Cam Talbot, that shot goes through Jeff Petrie's legs, and I don't know why that works so much. If I were to try that, I'd just get blasted, but it's just such a hard move to really try and expect. It's not, it shouldn't even really be a move, but it's just what the AI tend to do. So the Blues get a whole bunch of shots and score their first goal. A face-off win for Andrew Kopp. Petrie finds Kopp. A whole bunch of traffic in there. And that's taken onto the stick of Neighbors. Shen to Neighbors. It's taken away Petrie. Around the boards hard. Berggren finds Marco Kasper. Drops it back. Kopp. Kopp's got space to skate. Front of the net. Driven to the corner. Guys all over. And Petrie just got blasted. It's still on the stick of Kopp. Kasper was going for a line change. We'll drop that back. Petrie. One-timer potential. Ben Sherratt. That got tipped in front. Kasper couldn't get to the puck to try and knock that in. Neighbors on Petrie. Block shot. Jeff Petrie. And around the boards that goes. Tyler Mott. And Mott gets taken out of the play. Here's Sherratt. Sherratt to the middle. Whoa! Knocked down in front. That was Valeno. Looking for his second of the game. Now Nick Leddy. Justin Falk, who took the penalty earlier. Thomas. Falk again. Sherratt cut him off. Sherratt's got the puck up the boards. Christian Fischer. Christian Fischer's been on one lately. Oh, my goodness. Some speed being shown by Christian Fischer these last couple of games. 2-on-1 for the Blues. Torpchenko saved by Talbot. Gave it right back to him. Krug looking for a place to go through traffic. Couldn't. Vladimir Tarasenko takes it away. Tarasenko drops that back. Gustafsson. Hole. Rister. Into the corner. Tarasenko. And we went for a line change. Edvinsson takes it away from Holloway. And in moves Justin Hole again. Tarasenko out of gas. Faxa will take that. Holloway around to Brinkett, just trying to force him wide. Long wrist shot. Save from Cam Talbot, and I could not tell you what just happened on that pass attempt. I don't know if Cam got hit. I don't know if the stick that we intended to pass that to got hit, but that puck is in the net, and this is a 2-2 game. What happened here? No replay, of course. Whenever something really funky happens, the game will not give you a replay. And all I wanted to do was to pass this out. But, I mean, the puck is under. I mean, what happens here? So, he's got it covered. For whatever reason, his arm goes all the way over here to try and throw it away. But, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how the puck winds up where it does. I'm not sure if we're ever going to find an answer. We could stare at this for ages. So it for sure phases through his pad. Maybe even his stick. To get in between his legs here. Hits, of course, that part of his pad would be solid. And then Talbot essentially kicks this in himself with a stick that is also cutting through his torso. Yeah, I kind of figured that we should have been able to do that, but here we are. Just over the halfway point of the game, and we're tied. Raymond, watch out. Holloway, back, Joseph, big hit there on the play. Broberg, Texier, a save from Cam. Texier's got it again. Short side shot. Cam plays it to Mo. Up the boards. Finally going to find Rasmussen. We just need to get this puck out in a bad way. JT Comfort took forever to get going. Comfort, front of the net, onto the stick of Raymond, and the net just comes off its moorings, I guess. Once Raymond got the puck knocked off his stick, he just decided the play was over, I guess.
We got a tie game.
A game we had control of has done this. Sider, Edvinson, cross ice, Raymond tried to take a little backhand shot just to not get blasted, and now another chance for the Blues against a pretty tired Justin Holl. Comfort got on the way to break that up. Back to the point, Broberg, Dean down in. That got poked away. Comfort up the ice. Gonna wait for some defensive help. Holl is gonna send it down low. Raymond to the middle. Gustafson, one of the freshest skaters on the ice. Holl down low. Rasmussen got checked as soon as the puck arrived. Dean blasted. Cross ice. Gustafson, he got hit hard. Saad had it knocked off his stick, but a chance for the Blues. Brandon Saad, front of the net. Save from Cam Talbot is somehow these St. Louis Blues here in this second period have just about even shots.
And it just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the later stages of this period.
Don't drop your controller, friends. You need that.
As we are tied.
Shannon Larkin tied up. Sherratt in the mix. Puck is still loose. Sherratt just put it on our own net. And now Ben Sherratt did not get it up to Fisher. Sundqvist a shot right in front of the net. And it just feels like nothing that we do here in this second period is worth a damn. The Blues have actually increased their pass percentage. Back to the point, Falk. Blocked by DeBrincat. Taken away by Sherratt. Blues still in the zone. Save from Cam Talbot. Who can you have? Take a look here. Players taken. Sider, Tarasenko, and Raymond. I don't know why I went to replay. Players available. Everybody but DeBrincat, Edvinson, and Veleno. So that means Larkin, Holl, Gustafson, Berggren, Comfort, Casper, Fisher, Sherratt, Kopp, Larkin, Raymond. No, not Raymond. Petrie, Rasmussen. Larkin, of course. That top line of ours has kind of sucked as of late. Well, we got to find a way to get the puck on our stick again and generate scoring chances, because this has been a pretty brutal stretch. I mean, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Falk, a shot and a save. Kopp will send it around the boards. And, I mean, Sherratt just gets picked off. I mean, whatever the Blues can do. I mean, I'm looking to go to Ben Sherratt off the boards. He just runs into a Blue, and all of a sudden that whole play gets blown up. We can't get the puck out of our own zone right now. Got a guy bearing down on us. It's the only pass we got, and he just gets picked off. And it all went wrong when we complimented Cam Talbot, apparently. We did that. St. Louis scored their first goal just a minute after. And in moves Sider. Sider going to drop that back. Kopp. Now back to Sider. I don't know where that pass was intended to go. Shen gets hit. Casper. Off the boards, Edvinson. And, I mean, nobody on this team has stamina really right now. Edvinson bounces off a hit. A backhand shot. Saved by Bennington. Kopp knocked down. Gonna try and cross. Casper tried it again. Kopp. Pass, I don't know, hit something or whatever. Wings don't get a change in. Edvinson can't find entry. There's so much traffic in the middle of the ice. I mean, this is about as big of a disaster as you could have, as Shen deked himself offside. 40 seconds left in the second. About a 10-shot margin for the Wings after one has dissipated, as well as a 2-0 lead. Valeno a face-off win. Gustafson is going to glide around, look for some help, and I mean, every single pass that we try just ain't working. Off the boards, Funky. Fisher has to take a hit to make a play. Tyler Mott, final seconds of the period. Mott to the middle. Valeno got the shot off. Pad save by Bennington. Well, Wings blew it in the second, but we got a whole third period to try and bring this one back. 3-2 Blues. Blues turned it on in the second period. Red Wings with a whole third period to try and respond, but the Blues have the puck. Parayko to Thomas, poked away Sider. Over to Colton Parayko. Buchnevich, deked Edvinson, Sider in the corner to get it, but there's no winger over there on that side. Over to Buchnevich, Edvinson in his face. Edvinson's got it, finding Tarasenko. Tarasenko hit by Thomas. Buchnevich continues to try and whack at it, but here is Alex DeBrincat off a nice tipped on the pass. DeBrincat scores! What a shot! Goal number 14, Alex DeBrincat. Picked our corner and hit it. Tie game. Mazdas, I mean, we had the same CPU issues that the game was stuttering. We couldn't get back to green for some time, but one of the cleaner races we've had. Your car actually spun itself out, essentially, heading into the backstretch chicane at the Charlotte Roval, but rebounded nicely because nobody at the front of the field had a decent pit strategy. They all stayed out way too long. The guys that short pitted, as always, did pretty well. So I think you wound up finishing 6th. Hole with a big hit. Blues will be offside. Krug retreating back. Sundqvist finds Shen. Buchnevich into the zone. That's poke checked away. Blues have to regroup. Shen just got blasted by Comfer. There is still a Blues bucket sitting on the ice. What? Of all the times to ever not call charging on one of those, my God. Rasmussen to find Raymond. Raymond going to wait for some help. Go around the outside. Cross, back, Comfer, wrist shot blocked. Gustafson had it taken away. The standings are not updated for that yet. Nice play there. Here's Rasmussen. Gonna try and find Marco Kasper. We do! What a shot! Back to the point, Kopp. He has no help. Rasmussen's got it. To Kopp again. Cross ice, Petrie. Tried to drop it back. Gustafson was trying to get off for a line change. And now Petrie back into the zone. Back pass. Kasper. Rister! Oh, Bennington again! No, Squid finished 2 spots behind you. Kopp can't win the face-off. It's with Falk. Holloway. Petrie, a little early on the hit. Sherratt. Gonna try and send it around the boards there. Bounces free. Picked up by Faxa. To the middle, Holloway. Save from Talbot and played to Petrie. Marco Kasper might have an angle around. Gonna wait for some help. Crossed! Tried to find DeBrincat. No. It was a good stick lift there by DeBrincat. Wasn't able to get the puck away. Letty will send it in. Retrieved by Petrie. Board played before we even got to the boards. And up the ice moves Alex DeBrincat. Moves his way around. Shot from an odd angle. Saved by Bennington. Squid needs a 50-lap penalty. Well, so the incident in which I'm talking about with your car, the backstretch chicane, you and Travis Pastrana decided to go in too wide to that. And it was your car that made a dive, and both cars just tried to essentially hold the regular line through the chicane. So there really wasn't a penalty to be had there. Take it away, Tarasenko. Front of the net, Vladdy, no! Take it away, Edvinson. Tried to cross, no. Still no. How did that puck come there with no penalty? In moves Dean. Knocked away Edvinson, and Larkin will pick it up. Tarasenko is behind the defense again. Vladimir Tarasenko, front of the net, a save from Bennington again. Broberg poked away from Thomas. Kapanen got hit. And here's Tarasenko again. The Blues were changing. Tarasenko in front of the net. It goes wide. Tarasenko got in the way of Krug. Backhand pass Thomas. Knocked free. Edvinsson with a pass off the boards, essentially to himself. Long one up Fisher. Gonna try and wait for some help. Got bulldozed over. And Buchnevich is up. 3-on-1 for the Blues. Thomas had it poked away. Seider. Fisher again. Found Mott. Stumbled over it. Taken away. Torpchenko. Raymond a couple sticks in there on Torpchenko. Save in front. It's in the net. Torpchenko's 4th of the season. And I mean, we made about 4 or 5 different plays with the stick on that to knock it away. Blues just kept moving north.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now.
Damn it, man.
You got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
What are you going to do? 9 minutes to go. I'm not certain is Jordan Kyrou out on the ice right now? Might be hurt. Comfer and Shen face off one by Comfer. Gustafsson seems to be around the edge. Gonna look for Rasmussen. Nick Leddy standing in there. Shen hit hard by Justin Holl. Comfer back. Holl front of the net. Knocked off the puck. Comfer a backhand try. Up the ice come the Blues. Buchnevich will dump it in. Holl got the angle and a nice stick lift. Puck is up to JT. Comfer, Rasmussen, front of the net. No! Puck bounces away, and for whatever reason, the defender on that side of the ice didn't want to do anything. I guess line changes. Comfer across. Still got it. Waiting for fresh skaters. Comfer. Puck knocked free to the neutral zone. Is there still a Blues bucket sitting on the ice? Jeff Petrie was onside. He took a couple hits. And up moves Radek Faksa. Berggren will find Andrew Kopp. Has the angle around. There's a bucket sitting in our offensive zone. Berggren a shot. Save there by Bennington. 5.5 to go. Fault. Dumps it in. A dead tired Jeff Petrie to retrieve it. We'll send it back up the boards. Marco Kasper. Kasper trying to move in. We'll have to send that around. Kopp couldn't get it. Petrie to the middle. Sherratt. DeBrincat. Got to avoid the bucket. Kasper saved it. Sherratt. Wrister! Blocker save. Kasper again. Sherratt. Finds Petrie. Weed tried to deke apparently. DeBrincat. That was really stupid. And Holloway's going to come away with it. Petrie's out of gas. Finds a way to get a hit in. Got it out to Sherratt. Sherratt back. DeBrincat. Wrister again. Blocked wide again. Tarasenko to Seider. Seider got stick lifted. He's still got it. Poked away. Mo's got it again. Tarasenko shot through traffic. DeBrincat had a chance. 2.5 to play. Puck found the stick of Andrew Kopp. DeBrincat to Tarasenko. Just nudged over. Torpchenko to Thomas. We don't have a fresh skater on the ice. Saad, Torpchenko, and the Blues. A lot of offensive pressure there by the Wings. We're unable to score, and Blues took advantage of that. They got some fresh skaters on the ice in transition, and maybe even before that. And the St. Louis Blues lead by 2 with just under 2 to play.
St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Shen's won the draw at center.
Krug knocked down Fisher. Over to Mo, who's still out here on the ice for whatever reason. Tried to pass it back to Edvinsson. Fisher had a nice stick on that. Parayko. Up to Shen. Krug knocked away Edvinsson. Up the boards, Tyler Mott. Got to be able to get something here to the middle. Fisher, backhander save by Bennington. They're just covering off everything. We only got 4 players in the offensive zone here. Sider just got bulldozed over. Down the ice it goes. Retrieved by Gustafson.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall.
Over to Comfer, and now Hall. Justin Hall tried to take it to the net. Stick got in there. Sundqvist hit hard. Over to Shen. Poke checked away Gustafson. Joseph lost it. Gustafson again. Trying to fight free through everybody. Here moves Raymond. Crossing. Hits a skate. Bennington's got it. 11.1 to go. And the St. Louis Blues are going to get the better of us here tonight. Came out swinging. I mean, played really well in the early going of the game. Hole lost it. Buchnevich in the final seconds. Deke to the middle of poke check. And the Blues win this one. Sub 500 team, and then just something clicked in the second period for St. Louis, and all of a sudden they turned into what felt like a juggernaut. Couldn't really get anything going into the middle of the ice. We were around the outsides a lot in this game. It was a weird one, but win some, you lose some. Hate to lose in the Winter Classics, but it is what it is. We'll try and regroup 3 days from now against Toronto.